Do is draw this wick using the zone system. Okay, eyedropper tool. I've already drawn the silhouette, and I'm going to click on the darkest dark in here. And the formula for me is, again, dark, 50% gray, and almost white. So the thing is, I want to go and clean up all these additional anchor points with the smooth tool again. So click on the contour edge, simplify this. Doesn't need to be this much information. Do want to have some texture, but I just don't want it to be overbearing. Okay, with that, click on this, drag it over to the left. I'm going to click actually a copy of it. And that's Option Shift to put it on the same plane. Get rid of this fill. And with that, I'm going to go and give it a stroke color. Okay, good. Now, pencil tool again, and I'm going to go and draw the middle value, which I'm just going to do this like a brownish color that you might be able to see right here. And I'm just going to carry that on throughout. And then I come around here because I'm not concerned about out here. I'm going to use the candle wick silhouette to cut and define my shape. Let's go and get rid of this fill. Let's go and exaggerate the value a little bit more. Okay, that's that color. This is going to be this color. So the wick, I want to keep it, so I need a copy of it. Control C, Control F. Shift click on this. Now Control quick key is for PC, Command is obviously a Macintosh. And then I'm going to go to my Pathfinder tool, Window, Pathfinder tool, and I want the overlap. So that stays. This doesn't stay, but this is the copy that I had prior. Control Shift Z to undo and undo. Okay, lastly, drag these over here. I'm going to go in with my pencil tool again, deselect first, and go and draw the highest value, which is just kind of made up at this point because I'm in the orange area. But down here you can see where there's a little, like a violet highlight that's kind of nice. Got to reposition my hand. Spacebar to get the hand tool, come back, continue my drawing. I hate what that just did. Come and close this shape. There's the circle. So I'm going to go back here and address this again with my pencil tool. I can go here and do that. Okay? Sample the violet color that I'm finding here somewhere. I want to grab that. See, you zoom in fast or close enough, you can go grab a pixel, which can be very nice. So, grabbing this, and I'm going to go and copy this middle value shape now. Control C, Control F, Shift click, leave the overlap, and then that's going to be the basis approach to getting this candle done. Okay, so if we look at it close, you can see it's got, I'll over exaggerate this. First of all, I want to go make sure I'm in CMYK for print purposes. Shift key with the slider, and then grab this. Shift key with the slider. And so that's more obvious. And you can see that you're getting a little bit of a rope, kind of a twine texture that's happening with this. I liked it better before. It's more warm. It's looking like it's derivative of this area. And that's essentially it. You're going to go do the same thing with the orange. Let's go do that real quick. I'll go in here and the darker orange. Come down and around, close it, sample that warm, deep dark orange, brownish. Drag it and put it right here. So again, let's use this. C, Command V, or Command F, sorry. Shift click, leave the overlap. Then I'm going to go in here and I'm just going to look at this and make it happen here. Letter N. Oops. Okay, and sample this higher value. And it looks pretty similar. Okay. Command C, Command F, shift click on this, and overlap. And that's how you're going to get the candle wick to start to look like this. The other thing is, before I leave, is I can't stand having values jump. It doesn't make any logical sense. So I'm going to go here like this. Command C, Command F, use this. Okay, like down here, this shouldn't go from this to this. It needs to go and transition through this. So my pencil tool again. And it reinterprets. Down over here is a problem for me, so I'm clicking and doing this. Okay, so that transitions in a logical fashion. And then you'll replicate the same thing on the top here as we did here. You've got this deep dark brownish orange, this middle value orange, and then the bright orange, and this really high value orange. So you'll have 4 zones in this area. And then once you're done with this, we can move on to doing the Gaussian blur under effect, which is going to be giving us this sort of an effect here. It's again effect, blur, Gaussian blur, and you can see what's going to happen as a result. It softens the edges. 5, it's probably about the right spot. Not too much. So blur, perhaps maybe like 2. Okay, it softens it up just enough, and or you don't have to. I mean, you don't have to do that at all. You can just leave it. Okay, I hope that helps. Drag that over here, and you can see how this candle is starting to come together.